to be a real estate agent as an investor? The short answer is no, but there's sometimes that it makes sense. One good reason to be a real estate agent and get your license as an investor is for access to deals and all the data that the MLS provides. MLS is multiple listing service, and realtors get access to this and can find a ton of information about currently listed properties and recently sold properties. So it's a really good reason. Another reason that you might want to consider getting your real estate license as an investor is access to other real estate professionals in that network. A lot of times when you see a listing posted, it will just have the brokerage's phone number, but as a realtor or a real estate agent, you can log into the MLS, get that contact information for the agent that listed the property and contact them directly and say, hey, I'm a realtor. They're going to be a lot more willing to talk to you for the most part than they will just the average buyer. There are also a lot of professional education opportunities that being an agent allows for, although sometimes this can be considered a drawback because they're time consuming and also can be costly. You have to pay for that education. You can save big money as a real estate agent when you sell, for sure, and sometimes even when you buy. Most brokerages will let you do at least one transaction a year. My brokerage, eXp Realty, lets you do 3 personal transactions a year. So you could sell 3 properties and not pay anyone any commissions on those properties, which can save you a lot of money. And even sometimes when you buy, you can negotiate for a better price on the property if you're not going to take a commission as a real estate agent. Lastly, there are some really great tax benefits for being a real estate professional. The IRS defines a real estate professional as someone who spends most of their time doing real estate activities. And also that has to consider 750 hours a year. They don't necessarily care if you have a real estate license, but this can help if you're working as a realtor and you're contributing 750 hours a year to that. You become a real estate professional, which then allows you to deduct all of your rental losses against your active income. So that means that most of your rental properties show up as a loss on paper once you consider your mortgage interest and once you depreciate the asset. And so they look at like a loss, even though you are making income on them. So they offset your other income. So that's a great benefit to spending time as a real estate professional. So those are all reasons to get your real estate license, but why should you not get your real estate license? For one, time. Just to actually get your license, you have to do 30 hours of state education and 60 hours of federal education. And then you have to actually take the test. You've got to study for the test, sign up for it, physically sit down to take it. Then once you pass the test, you've got to hang your license with a broker, which can take time. By the way, I have a great team, a great brokerage. If you're interested in joining me on my team, just let me know. Shoot me a message, Erin at bcglobalinvestments.com. Lastly, the only other reason I would tell you not to become a real estate investor is because it can be really expensive. It's not unusual for someone to spend $3,000 there just to get licensed as a realtor and also become a realtor, which means you have to associate yourself with a realtor association. And that can be really expensive. And then you also have monthly fees as well. So if you're not actually going to use your license and all you want to do is get access to deals, I would 95% of the time say that it's not worth the investment. So that's it. Couple reasons to get your real estate license and a couple reasons not to. Bye, guys.